With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. A Florida man and woman have been indicted in U.S. District Court on charges of attacking a pregnancy support center in the Sunshine State. Caleb Hunter Freestone and Amber Marie Smith-Stewart face charges of violating the Freedom of Access to Clinic Entrances Act between May and July 2022 by attacking pregnancy support centers in Hollywood and Hialeah, Florida. Dozens of pregnancy support centers reported attacks and vandalism in the days and weeks after the May 2022 leak of a U.S. Supreme Court case that would eventually overturn Roe v. Wade. Freestone and Smith-Stewart are the first two to be indicted on federal-related charges. Last week, the FBI announced a reward of up to $25,000 for information that led to arrests in cases across the country. The National Prayer Breakfast is under new management, distancing the decades-old event from the secretive organization that founded it. According to a statement sent to reporters by former Arkansas Senator Mark Pryor, the Prayer Breakfast, whose highlight is typically a speech from the sitting U.S. president, is no longer run by the International Foundation, a Christian group better known as the Family. Instead, the 2023 breakfast, to be held this year on February the 2nd, has been coordinated by the newly created National Prayer Breakfast Foundation. Unlike past versions of the breakfast, which were hosted in a sprawling hotel ballroom with hundreds of attendees from all over the world, the new version of the gathering will only include members of Congress, plus one spouse, family member, or a constituent guest. That's according to Pryor.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/good news.
A recent Pew Research study said mental health topped parents' concerns for their children, with around 40% saying they were extremely or very worried over struggles with anxiety or depression. In a post for Lifeway Women, child and teen counselor Amy Jacobs gives 4 tips for parenting an anxious child. First, avoid the urge to accommodate. Don't remove hurdles, she says. They will lead to growth. Take one baby step at a time. Keep a track record. Take note of incremental steps toward facing anxiety. And anxious kids underestimate their ability to handle adversity. You can read the full piece at our website, baptistpress.com. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our morning and afternoon emails. They're free to you at baptistpress.com.